And as is our usual practice in this place, it's our Broadview service today. There's not going to be any opportunity for preaching, but it's going to be a time that we are going to take questions, and every one of us are going to be the preachers by contributing and by answering the questions. And I pray that the Lord will bless us mightily even through this in the name of Jesus. Amen. Our topic this morning is smile. Please smile. Don't let change take away your smile. You know, we are going to next level now. So we are going to start, by defining smile. Please, if you just want to contribute, the ushers and the technical have the mic. You can just beckon on them or just raise your hands and they will give you the mic to make your contribution. Please make your contribution very, very short, and we'll appreciate life examples. So define the word smile. You are looking very, please smile to your neighbor. Just give your neighbor a smile.
Praise the Lord. Smile can be defined as a facial expression that shows one is pleased or amused about a person, a thing, or a matter. To show that one is pleased or amused.
So it's always on the face.
It's always on the face, most of the time.
Thank you, sir. Any other contribution? Definition of smile? Somebody's hand, please.
I have a smile is formed primarily by flexing the muscles at the sides of the mouth. Some smiles include a contraction of the muscles at the corner of the eyes, an action known as a Deacon smile. Among humans, smiling is an expression denoting pleasure, sociability, happiness, joy, or amusement.
Thank you, ma'am.
I received the good news on Friday.
Okay, ma'am.
My niece, looking up to God for about 9 years, gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. After 5 miscarriages, that brought exceeding joy and smile to her face.
Hallelujah. So a smile is in the face.
Yes.
It's in the face.
Yes.
I have this definition here. It says a smile is a form of one's features into a pleased, kind, or amused expression, typically with the corners of the mouth turned upwards and the front teeth exposed. But why should we smile? Because people are not smiling this morning. No? Why should we smile? Why should we smile? Or we should be frowning? Why should we smile? Please, let's contribute.
Praise the Lord. I think I'm the only one smiling.
That is smiling, yes.
And my name is not a smiler. One of the benefits of smiling is that it reduces stress. It medically they tell us that it helps to prolong life. So smiling, and smile also helps you to be more positive about whatever you are going through. It is like going from outside inside. Sometimes we need to generate hope or joy from inside, but sometimes we can also moving from outside to inside. Because in the book of Proverbs chapter 17 verse 22, Proverbs 17, 22, that said that a cheerful heart is like medicine to the soul or to the body. So it is medicinal. And God will help us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Proverbs 17, 22, not 12.
Thank you, sir. So we should smile, because a smile, will keep us living longer. So smile. Now, but why don't some people like smiling? Why don't people like smiling? Some people just like keeping a straight face.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
The last question I want to ask.
Go ahead, sir.
Smiling, as the pastor said, is medicinal. In Germany, they say the research has been going on, and they found out that they gather old people and people that are terminally ill, and they employ people to come and make them to laugh. They found out that as long as they keep these people laughing, their ailments continues to go down. And we find out that one man, one of the leading pastors in America, this pastor Kenneth Hagin, he said he had a family in his congregation when he was pastoring one parish there. He said that the wife came to him one day and said he found out that her own family, they normally have problems, and their problems are not solved faster than the husband's own problems. That the husband's family is not contributing much to the church, but they're always smiling, they're always forgiving, they always, once anything happens to them, they let go. Well, after speaking to Pastor Hagin, he said he went into the family to find out why. He found out that the family of the husband normally forgives, they laugh, they smile, they don't have anything in their heart. And everything they do works for them. Unlike the woman, they contribute much to the church, they pray every day, they are part of every activity that was going on in the church. But they found out that their own things are hard. They find it difficult to get anything achieved. So, after studying the family, he now called the woman and said, see the problem. The problem is that these people, by the time they are smiling, they forget their problems. By the time they are smiling, they don't have anything at heart for anybody. And things keep on working for them. They are not going to church praying every day. They don't contribute much to the church, but they are having things working out for them because of their nature of smiling and forgetting things easily. But the woman's family, the woman said, before they can forgive you anything, it takes time for them to forgive you. So the pastor told her, go and change your approach to life. That the way you look at things, the way you laugh, the way you smile, the way you forgive things, this is what is your problem. So smiling and laughing and forgiving things, they go together. People that laugh and smile, they tend to forget and forgive easily. And their life is prolonged. Then medically, we also know that when you laugh and smile, there are some toxins that go out of your body. It's true. It has been scientifically proved that cancer, hypertension and some of the diseases are associated with a heart that is unforgiving, that does not smile. It's true. It's true medically. I'm not talking. It's true. If you don't forgive, you don't smile, you don't laugh, there are some toxins that your body accumulates, and it keeps on going. So most people that have cancer have been associated with people that have bitter hearts, that they don't smile, they don't forgive. So that is medically, it's good to smile and it's good to laugh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I smile a lot. It's like me, but I also notice that when I smile, people tend to want to take me for granted. At a particular time, I came up with this thing about, okay, I'm going to try keeping a straight face everywhere I go to. But I couldn't because it's just me. But then people, I'm talking from experience here, people tend to look down on people that smile too much. They think you're an idiot. They think you just...
You're not serious.
Yeah, then they bring all sorts of things that they wouldn't tell a straight-faced person. They do it to you and they feel she's just smiling, at least she's, so I think that's why some people will not smile, because they feel it makes people look down on them. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
The flip of that coin is that when you smile, not that people look down on you, but it makes people to be at ease with you. So depending on the nature or the character of that person, some people will not take you for granted for smiling. In fact, they will draw closer to you. They will see you as somebody that is approachable. So, we just want to pray that our smile will not draw the wrong people to us, because actually it's a positive thing to do it almost all the time.
Thank you, sir. There are some things that just a smile can do, and keeping a straight face will never do for you. So we have to keep smiling. Now, another question is that, does smiling reflect the true state of the heart? Does it reflect the true state of the heart? As somebody who always smiles, does it truly show that that person is?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
It doesn't really show the true state of the heart, because for CSOs, that's customer service officers, professionally they're supposed to be smiling. But in their hearts, it's not like they're happy about so many things.
Thank you.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
It does not, but they give you the peace. When I lost my own husband, all I could do was to smile. But that doesn't say I'm happy. But I had the peace. I had the peace. Though I might not be happy, but they just give you that peace. And ever since he died, I've not really used any Panadol or any sleeping tablets. So that's my own sleeping tablets. That smiling gives me that stress-free, and I have good sleep, deep sleep with it. But it's not the true state of my mind.
Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Just like they have rightly said, smiling is not always the true state. Sometimes it could be, but it's not always. On your own side, it's always good to be, because it is positive for you. But in case you want to associate with somebody, maybe business, you cannot judge how sincere a person will be by smiling. I don't know whether you have heard this song. Kidding me softly, this smile, not with this smile, but somebody can be smiling and be kidding you. So it's not need the Holy Spirit to discern whether that smile is genuine or not.
Okay. That will take us to another question. What are the different types of smile? Different types of smile.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Well, I would say we have sincere smiles, unsincere smiles. We also have problematic smiles.
Can you give us an example?
Okay, when we were growing up, if you do something and my mom smiles, there's problem. But sometimes we're able to read different kind of smiles due to some situations. You have done something wrong, and the person is supposed to yell and shout, and the person just gives you one kind of smile, and you know that something is wrong.
We're still taking contributions, different, or any other questions that we have. Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Some smiles can avert, but I remember the particular time I worked with the miracle. The new commandant, he needed a nominal role in charge. As we were opening the cabinet, the first one we were looking for it, because I wasn't around. But the last one was where I kept things that I used to sell. Then they said, commandant is looking for me, I should go and see him. So when I got there, I will just smile. He said, you are the Mrs. Who? I said, yes, sir. That smile averted. I said, this is your family support. I said, sir, that is it. Okay. go on with it. I like that. And also, you are doing this. I said, yes. There's some, in my office, they have planned that, she had entered into trouble. When I got into the office, I was just smiling to him. I smiled and I was smiling and smiling.
Praise the Lord. Okay, there's this kind of smile. I want to call it sarcastic smile. When you get to a point where you want to draw a battle line, and then you just look at the situation and you smile. You know, the devil is in trouble. Whoever is involved is in trouble. I'll give you an example. There was a time I had to go for a diagnosis, a medical diagnosis. I've been suspecting the situation, and then I thought, okay, let me go and confirm. And the moment the confirmation was made, right on the bed, I just started smiling. It wasn't a good news. I wasn't supposed to cry, but I cried before coming. So it's like, oh, this is it, eh? And the doctor was looking at me. I graduated from smile to laugh. In my mind, I knew what was going on. Okay, the battle line is drawn. This is it. Let's go for it. That kind of thing. So it's a smile, but it was a smile drumming walk kind of. Hallelujah.
Amen. Thank you so much. Should we smile even when things are not going right? Should we smile even when... Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. There's one smile, Yoruba people call Alabosi smile.
Can you interpret it?
The Alabosi smile is the one that when you have issues with someone and you stay in the same compound or you stay in the same house and you hear something happen to that person, in order to make that person feel very bad, even though the person believes that you've not had that thing, but for that person to know that you've had it, you will now walk and pass and laugh and say, see them, na so. What kind of laughter? It hurts. If you don't have God in you, you can come out and slap that person. So that's one of the, in fact, one dangerous smile that one should be careful of.
Thank you, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
There are people that when they smile, you know that smile a normal, good smile that enters their hearts, That one is okay. You can decipher, you can check the face. From your own observation, you can know when somebody is smiling, genuine smile, or when the person is mocking you. And then there's a smile, in Igbo we call it Onemiri. There's somebody that is drowning. You see somebody that is drowning and she's smiling one kind stupid smile. You know that person is in danger. You have to come in. Like somebody that lost a loved one, you see him smiling. That person is not, he doesn't even know what he's doing. You just see somebody laughing, and the person is in a serious danger. That means the person is not psychologically balanced. You have to be around to help that kind of person, because it's that kind of person that will, if you leave it, give it space, he will commit suicide. In that kind of situation, when you see somebody laughing that kind of laughter, you have to be near. And it happens most of the times when somebody loses a loved one. You see somebody that's supposed to be crying, he'll be laughing. Then the Igbo will call it the person is just drowning and laughing. That one is another form of it. Then when you see somebody that has a genuine, laughter in him, you know that person is having some, is doing something good to himself and doing something good to the person around. You know the one that Judas used for Jesus. He came in, was smiling and kissed him. At the end of the day, it was deceptive. So we have such ones. We have to be careful to differentiate the genuine ones and the bad ones, because they can come to you and start deceptive ones and get whatever they want from you. If you are not careful enough, you give in. At the end of the day, you start crying because of the mistake you make. But if you are careful enough, when somebody comes to you, look at the face. Some of the laughter, you see them at the corner of the mouth, it doesn't go far. No, a genuine laugh goes with 5 muscles in the face. You see the person laughing. No, that's the truth. You see the one that is laughing at the corner of the mouth. That one is deceptive.
Thank you, sir. So, the question I asked last was, can we smile even when things are not going right? Or should we smile?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Wow, I've been smiling. Yes, we can, but it's not all the time that we should. You know, there are some times that when something has gone critically wrong, you know, you don't go to such place that somebody has lost somebody and you are just smiling. It's not appropriate at that time. Or your boss, due to negligence on your part, you have made that establishment to lose about 10 million, and it's reprimanding you, and you are smiling. It can be annoying. You can be fired. You know, so it's good to smile, but just like the scripture says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 4, Ecclesiastes 3:4 says that there is a time for everything. There is a time to laugh. There is a time to weep. There is a time to mourn, and so we should be sensitive to know the time that smile may not really do well, especially to the people around. And God will help us.
Amen. Any other contribution?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Smiling when we are not in our right state of mind. I see it as something that should be easy, kind of two-sided something. When things are not working out for you properly, I think if you smile, like somebody like me, okay, let me use for instance, in my house for 1 week, I've paid light bills, but the landlord insists that there will be no light for us because one tenant has not paid. I said, okay, every day I came back from work, my siblings are home, there's no light. The man will jam me, I will just look at him and smile. So, whenever I look at him and smile, the man will shout, Oga, this your smile, eh? They fear me, I don't know, make you go help me, beg that man, make you pay. I'll just smile and cross. If somebody like me, when I smile, it helps me not to talk because I don't want to reveal what I have in mind. So I'll just cover it up with that smile and just pass you by. So sometimes when things are not that, when it's not proper, when it's not right in your mind, just smile and it helps you to like keep enduring and just be waiting. So because if you start shouting and ranting, it might architect a kind of fight or quarrel that will lead you into another trouble. Understand? So that's for it. And when it's not right for somebody around you, you don't need to smile. You don't need to just walk up to people who things are not working fine and smile, giving them a smiling look. When it's not right for them, what you need to do is just be yourself, go close to them, and make them believe that you are feeling it for them. They might be smiling, but don't join them in full times of it. Just give them that little look or little positive look that you are feeling it for them. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. Any other contribution? Rounding up now. Okay, finally we'll look at, can God smile? I want us to look at scripture, Psalm 7 and verse 11. Psalm 7 and verse 11. The engineering can help us look at that scripture. Now, God judged the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. So if you look at the flip side of smiling is when somebody is frowning. So it's also possible that God can be angry with somebody and not smile at that individual. So this morning I want us to bow down our heads as we talk to God this morning. Now, if you are here in our midst and you do not have a relationship with God, it will be difficult for God to smile at you. So for God to smile at us, it means God is happy with us. We have said this morning that it's an expression of our happiness. So if you are here this morning, you do not have a relationship with God, what you need to do this morning is to take that step of faith and say, God, I want to be right with you. And I want to be on your side so that you can smile on me. So if you are here in our midst, you have not given your life to Jesus, you can just signify by raising your hands. We'll pray together.